Premier, are you aware the gender pay gap amongst public sector workers has grown from 4.5% in 2022 to 7.2% in 2024? And given the Public Service Commission report states, for women, the median remuneration applies to nurses, and the large size of this cohort means the pay gap is being driven by any changes in the distribution of the remuneration of men. While there were larger increases in the number of women than men in 2023 across all higher salary ranges, this did not reduce the pay gap. Premier, do you concede that your current pay offer to nurses and midwives won't correct this gap, and how do you plan to address this from widening even further?
Well, I mean, Mr. Chair, we believe as a result of the changes to the wages cap in New South Wales, we will be able to achieve many of the stated aims of both the union movement and gender pay equity along the way. Now, we can't do it in the first year. It's not possible for us to do it. The Nurses Association have demanded of the government, and I'm not knocking them for this, they've got every right to do it, but over 15% in the first year for a pay increase, and we don't have those funds. If we were to grant that on those terms, then that would be the equivalent or more than every other wage award agreement we've struck with every other public sector union combined. And I need to be in a situation where we're growing the public service to meet the challenges of service delivery in New South Wales, but we're doing it in an equitable way. I don't quibble with the Nurses Association's argument that as a result of 12 years of the wages cap, they've gone backwards. I appreciate that. The good news is, under Labor, we've had real wage growth of 1% in the 2-year period, at the same time as under the previous government, they had a decline in real wages of 1% in both the public and the private sector over a 10-year period. So I think we're making gains. I accept it's not as much as the Nurses Association and nurses are demanding, but our offer, we believe, is fair, and we hope it's accepted. But if it's not, it'll be arbitrated by the Commission.
Thank you, Premier.